Here's a Beyond the Pitch podcast quick hit from the WVSA Digital Network.
I think that the first part is freshmen have to come in recognizing they're no longer going to be top dog on the team. And I think that's sometimes the biggest struggle for incoming freshmen is to realize that there are players around them that are older than them, that are more experienced, and that are simply better players. And so understanding that mindset coming in, I just have to learn. I got to work hard and I got to grow every single day, and every single day just be focused on my improvement and being the best I can for my team. And I think entering college with that type of mindset will set them up for success throughout their freshman year. Getting into the normal academic year, you obviously have your preseason, which is just training sessions and team meetings and individual meetings and things like that we go through for about 2.5 weeks or so before classes actually start. Once classes start, at Richmond, we practice in the mornings so Mondays are their day off. So that way they can do their labs and have some night classes and things like that. Have a day off during the week that's an academic day, so they can meet with professors and just really zoom in on their academics for that day. Tuesdays we'd practice first thing in the morning, so we're out at the fields at 7 a.m. We train to about 8:45, and then they go then they go straight into the weight room. And so basically on Tuesdays they have from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. is soccer practice and weights. Then they first class they'll have would be at 10:30 in the morning. If they have a class at 10:30, they don't have to, but that would be the earliest class they would take on a Tuesday. Then the rest of the day is just spent academically. So generally speaking, they'll have 2 or 3 classes, after our practices throughout the day and afternoon. And again, Tuesdays are another good day to get their science labs and those lab requirements in as well. And then at night it's a grind. It's studying. It's not just sit back and relax and binge watch your favorite show on Netflix. It is 100% in the library, or we have a great academic service area here for our student athletes, and so most of them are spending 2 to 3 hours a night in that academic center working on their projects and working on assignments and studying for tests and things of that such. Then on Wednesday they have classes generally in the morning, and because we'll practice around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so those 2 days are really set up to for them to get their soccer stuff in, but then also allow them time to get their academic work in. But on top of that, Marcus, they have to do their rehab. They got to do their recovery work. Many players want to put in extra work on the field, so we'll have one-on-one sessions with coaching staff out on the fields and things of that such. So you have those 2 days that you spend a lot of time devoted to soccer that many players don't think about. And I think that's a critical thing to understand when you're competing at a high level. It really is like a job. It really is, in terms of the time that you spend invested in that sport and investing in your development as a player. But you can enjoy that job. You can love your job. Like I have a job where I work sometimes 70 to 80 hours a week, but I love it. It's never a grind for me. It's never a struggle for me. It's that's what we talk to our players about. Yes, things are hard. You got to put a lot of time and effort into it, but it can still be enjoyable. You got to love what you're doing. You got to have that purpose to really get after it and understand why you're getting up every single day to be the best you can for this program.